A trade deal has been reached between the USA and the European Union. The deal coming just a few days before President Trump's August 1st deadline. ABC's Nicole D'Antonio is in Washington with a potential impact on American families.
Good morning. Both sides have decided on a 15% tariff on most EU goods, but experts warn this will still cost Americans more money for items including German cars and pharmaceuticals. This morning, the U.S. and the European Union reach a preliminary trade deal after a high-stakes meeting at President Trump's golf course in Scotland. The full details are still being worked out, but the deal calls for a 15% tariff on most EU exports to the U.S., with few exceptions. President Trump says the EU, which is made up of 27 countries, will also buy $750 billion in American energy and invest $600 billion in the U.S. And he says there will be no tariffs on American exports to Europe. The president of the European Commission calling it a huge deal that followed tough negotiations. Despite the tariffs being much lower than the 30% Trump had previously threatened if no deal was reached by August 1st, experts warn that these tariffs will still increase prices for U.S. companies and consumers. Prices will still rise on popular European products that previously had low or no tariffs, including French perfume, German cars, and the EU's largest export to the U.S., pharmaceuticals. The deal comes as the latest Marquette University Law School poll shows a majority of Americans, 65%, disapprove of the president's handling of tariffs. President Trump will meet with the British Prime Minister today in Scotland to finalize a trade deal outlined earlier this year. At the same time, U.S. and Chinese leaders are meeting in Sweden for more trade talks and are expected to extend the current pause on tariffs. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Washington.